Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Walt here from Down the Block Sports, and today I want to talk about the NFL draft. We are one pick into the draft, and we already have a surprise pick by the Jacksonville Jaguars. What I want to talk about today is who they selected and if they made the right pick with the number one selection in the 2022 NFL Draft. Again, I'm Alec Walt. This is Down the Block Sports. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more of my exclusive content. Yes, the number one overall pick is in. The Jacksonville Jaguars have selected Travon Walker, a defensive lineman out of Georgia, and I'm surprised they did it. I mean, we've been hearing Aidan Hutchinson's name for about a month now, and a day or two before the draft, Walker's name entered the number one conversation, and here we are. That's exactly what the Jaguars did with the number one overall pick. I don't think Travon Walker's a bad prospect. I think the Jacksonville Jaguars got a very, very, very good player at number one overall, but I do not think they optimized this number one draft pick. I mean, I think they're crazy for taking Travon Walker over Aidan Hutchinson. I can't believe it. I mean, Walker last year at Georgia, 33 tackles, 7.5 for loss, 6 sacks, was a key piece to an extremely productive defense. But man, when we talk about Aidan Hutchinson, I mean, we're talking 62 tackles, 14 sacks, and 2 forced fumbles. We're talking about one of the most disruptive players in college football, the guy who was going to enter the NFL and be a day one starter as a pass rusher that could get potentially 10-plus sacks very early in his career. Now, Travon Walker is a very good prospect. He's an extremely athletic guy who has the frame that he can add more weight to, has the ability to be a power rusher off the edge that can also potentially move if he gains more weight. But, with this number one overall selection, Jacksonville basically is banking on potential upside with Walker in a few years over going with the sure thing in Aidan Hutchinson. Now, when you look at the Jacksonville Jaguars, are they exactly an organization that's been maximizing the upside of a lot of players in their young careers? I mean, Clavon Chason was their number one pick a few years back. He hasn't looked very good. They got him towards the end, in the middle or so of the first round. Trevor Lawrence has had very little to work with. We'll see if that changes after some spending here in free agency. But this Jacksonville Jaguar defense is really nothing special. Now, their two pass rushing duo with Walker and Josh Allen is going to be very good. It's one of the better up-and-coming duos in the National Football League, but they have the ability to draft Aidan Hutchinson, who is a sure thing number one power speed blend guy on the outside with the number one pick, and they decided to not go in that direction. I can't believe it. I mean, the Jacksonville Jaguars made a very ballsy pick there with number one overall. I mean, Walker again has upside, but one of the highest floors in this draft was Aidan Hutchinson. Can't believe it. We're off to a hell of a start here at the 2022 NFL Draft. It's exciting. We'll see what happens throughout the rest of the first round. But I can't believe it. I think the Jaguars are insane for drafting Travon Walker over Aidan Hutchinson. What do you think of the number one overall pick in the 2022 NFL Draft? Feel free to give your thoughts in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more of my exclusive content. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in, and we will see you very soon.